Welcome! Today we'll take you on a fascinating journey through Ukraine, a land between East and West, where beauty intertwines with pain and hope survives in every village. Here are 10 extraordinary facts that reveal the true soul of this indomitable nation. Number 10. The borderland of Europe. The name Ukraine comes from an ancient word meaning borderland, and no definition could be more fitting. Positioned between Europe and Asia, among Slavic, Turkic, and Baltic cultures, it serves as a natural bridge between civilizations and destinies. With over 603,000 square kilometers of territory, it's the largest entirely European country on the continent. Austria, Switzerland, and Portugal could all fit within its borders, with room to spare. Its endless plains of golden wheat have earned it the nickname, the breadbasket of Europe. In the west rise the Carpathians, where shepherds still live as they did centuries ago, while in the south, the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov open gateways to the world. Ukraine is a land of extremes, where winter freezes rivers and summer sets the fields ablaze, ever-changing, proud, and full of life. Number 9. A history written in blood and glory. Ukraine's history is intense, a story of splendor and suffering, of conquests and rebirth. In the 9th century, Kievan Rus was one of the first Slavic powers, considered the cradle of Ukrainian, Russian, and Belarusian cultures. In the centuries that followed, the country became a battlefield for Mongols, Ottomans, Poles, and Russians, losing its independence many times. In 1932, during the Holodomor, millions of peasants starved under Stalin's regime, one of the most devastating tragedies of the 20th century. Then came World War II, cities destroyed, families divided, more than 7 million dead. Yet the Ukrainian people never stopped fighting. In 1991, they finally gained independence, voting for freedom with overwhelming enthusiasm. Today, despite its scars, Ukraine continues to rewrite its story with courage, carrying in its heart the flame of those who never surrender. Number 8. Fascinating traditions and superstitions. In Ukraine, every daily gesture is a window to the past. Hospitality is sacred. Welcoming a guest with bread and salt on an embroidered cloth is an ancient ritual symbolizing blessing and friendship. Before a trip, families sit together in silence for 1 minute to confuse evil spirits and ensure good luck. At weddings, guests steal the bride's shoe, forcing the groom to ransom it with gifts or jokes, a playful tradition rooted in folklore. Even funerals become community feasts, where life is honored with toasts and stories. Drinking vodka without a toast is taboo, as every glass must carry meaning. From village fairs to old peasant rites, superstitions are woven into everyday life, linking people through invisible bonds of faith and custom. These ancient practices keep the spirit of the nation alive, a constant bridge between earth and the divine. Number 7. Ukrainian women, strength and beauty. Ukrainian women are the silent soul of the nation. Beautiful, proud, and strong-willed, they embody a resilience that transcends appearance. In the countryside, they cultivate the land, raise children, and sustain entire communities with dedication and wisdom. In the cities, they are professionals, teachers, doctors, leaders, symbols of progress and independence. The vinok, a traditional flower crown, represents purity, rebirth, and national pride. These women can be gentle yet powerful, facing hardship without ever losing hope. During times of war, many have taken up arms or served as volunteers, showing the world what true courage means. They are mothers, artists, and keepers of collective memory. In them lives the indomitable spirit of Ukraine, a perfect harmony of grace, love, and strength. Number 6. Traveling through Ukraine. Between challenge and discovery. Traveling through Ukraine is an experience that blends adventure and poetry. Trains glide slowly through villages and vast plains, revealing views that seem painted by hand. Each stop is a meeting with authenticity. Elderly vendors selling apples, children smiling at strangers. The marshrutkas, or local minibuses, are a microcosm of Ukrainian life. Noisy, crowded, unpredictable, but full of humanity. In Kiev lies Arsenalna, the deepest metro station in the world, dug more than 100 meters underground. Rural roads, often rough and uneven, test travelers' patience but tell the story of a nation unmasked by modernity. Here, even time feels different. Every journey becomes a lesson in patience and kindness. To travel in Ukraine is not just to move through space, but to walk through the history and dignity of a people who made the road their symbol of freedom. Number 5. A natural wealth full of contrasts. Ukraine is a land of great abundance and striking contrasts. It holds about 30% of the world's most fertile soil, the famed Chernozem, capable of producing immense harvests. Wheat, barley, corn, and sunflower fields make Ukraine a global agricultural power. Yet behind this prosperity lie scars of history. Corruption, conflict, and poverty have long hindered its progress. In the Donbass, once the industrial heartland, the mines now stand silent, monuments to both pain and perseverance. Still, new life is emerging. Cities like Kiev and Lviv are becoming hubs of technological innovation, with startups expanding across Europe. The true wealth of Ukraine lies not only in its soil, but in the minds and hearts of its people, a nation where every crisis becomes a chance to be reborn. Number 4. Society between tradition and modernity. Ukraine is a mosaic of past and future. In the countryside, 3 generations often share one roof, dining together and passing down stories by candlelight. Many young people are forced to work abroad, sending money home that sustains entire communities. In the cities, energy thrives. In Kiev, startups and modern art coexist with ancient monasteries and lively markets. Religion remains a spiritual anchor. The golden domes of Orthodox churches symbolize a faith unshaken, even under bombs. But society is changing. New generations dream of a freer, more open, more democratic Ukraine. And yet, amid progress, they never forget their roots. This fusion of memory and innovation is what makes Ukraine unique, a nation suspended between its history and its future. Number 3. Culture, legends, and beliefs. Ukrainian culture is a world of symbols and storytelling. The vyshyvanka, a hand-embroidered shirt, is more than clothing. It's a coded language that protects and narrates identity. Every pattern and color preserves the story of a region, a family, or a love. In the Carpathians, tales of the Molfars, shamans and healers, speak of ancient powers and mystical rites. Superstitions shape daily life. People don't whistle indoors, never pass things over thresholds, and avoid sitting at the corner of the table if they hope to marry. At Christmas, Ukrainians sing, dance, and pray for days, following both Gregorian and Orthodox calendars. Folk music, led by the bandura, accompanies celebrations, births, and even mourning. In Ukraine, culture is the language of the heart, an inheritance that no war can erase. Number 2. Nightlife and endless celebrations. When night falls, Ukraine comes alive. Kiev, Odessa, and Lviv burst with music, light, and laughter. Underground bars host poets and concerts, while the streets fill with performers and crowds. In summer, the night of Kupala celebrates love and purification. People leap over bonfires and send flower wreaths floating down rivers to see their fate. In winter, Christmas markets light up city squares with the scent of honey and mulled wine. Even during blackouts, Ukrainians light candles and keep singing, turning fear into hope. Every celebration is an act of resistance, a declaration that life always prevails. In Ukraine, joy is not a luxury, it's a form of freedom. Number 1. A land of contradictions and courage. Ukraine is a place where hope never dies. It is Europe's breadbasket, yet many still struggle to survive. It has golden cathedrals and cities in ruins, yet its soul shines bright. Here, laughter and toasts are not frivolous. They are affirmations of life. Among the rubble, children play, mothers pray, elders tell stories, and soldiers write poetry. Ukrainians welcome strangers with sincere smiles, offering the little they have with great generosity. It is a people who, even through storms, never stop dreaming. Every village, every field, every voice carries a universal message. Freedom is not a gift, but a daily victory. Ukraine is not just a country. It is a living symbol of courage, pride, and humanity. Thanks for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next content. See you soon for more adventures and curiosities.